The other day, I snuck into the Bethesda building, and they were holding an election for the best video game creator ever. Todd saw me, and he said, "Hey, Mr. Catman, get over here." I said, "Yes, Todd. What do you want? I'm in no mood right now." And Todd said, "Just sit here. All you got to do is sit here, and I will give you something fantastic." I said, "All right, Todd." I sat down, and he gave me a strange look. And so he gathered everybody in the Bethesda building in there, and they were all gaunt and crying like usual. And Todd said, "Welcome to the greatest video game creator ever election. I'm Todd Howard, and this is Mr. Catman over here. In this election, you're going to decide who the greatest video game creator ever is. Me, Todd Howard, or this loser, Mr. Catman. And I think I'm the greatest video game creator ever," said Todd, "because I made Skyrim. On to Mr. Catman. Mr. Catman, what's your favorite video game?" And I said, whatever you want, Todd." And Todd just looked at me and said, "Mr. Catman, what's your favorite video game?" And I said, "Skyrim, I guess." And Todd just smiled and looked at me. Got a fake smile, like this. He looked at me and said, "Oh, so you love Skyrim?" And I said, I'm just saying Skyrim, Todd, because you want me to. I know what's going to happen." And Todd said, "Okay, if you love Skyrim so much, why don't you buy it some more?" I said, "All right, well, I guess I'll do that, Todd." And Todd just gave me this confused look, and he said, "Mr. Catman, what's wrong? You're always up for arguing with me and getting into the shenanigans with Skyrim." And I said, I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Like I don't mean I don't care about Skyrim. I just mean I don't care about anything." And Todd said, "Oh, I guess that means I win." And I said, "I don't see how that means you win. But if I guess you do. I give up the race. You win, Todd." And Todd said, "Yeah, I do win because I'm the best video game maker ever." And then he said, "Mr. Catman, I promised you something great if you would come in here and help me with this." And I said, let me guess, it's Skyrim." And Todd said, "Uh-uh." He got down close and he said, "You're a good person, Mr. Catman." And he hugged me. And I can't cry anymore. Not because I'm a man. I've tried to cry. I can't cry, but I tried to cry. If I could cry, I would have. And he hugged me and said, "It's okay, Mr. Catman. It's okay." And you know what? He didn't try to sell me Skyrim. He didn't try to trick me into it at all. I just left. And that was it. If you like this Todd Howard story, like and subscribe, tell your friends, and I'm even running a Patreon now because I have no other source of income. Nothing's locked behind it. It's just if you like these stories, you can give me money. I don't know why he would do that, but just go ahead and do it anyway.